All right, I am so fucking furious. Well, if you're looking and you notice or you subscribe, which just a few of you do, a couple of you do, two of you, it won't let me look and see who. I wonder why. Um, I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyway, you'll notice that I've got days of general restlessness going now. So it has begun. Two episodes on there. They're about 35 minutes each, so that looks like that's going to be how it is, except for special episodes. And I just recorded all of three, and 18 minutes in, something happened, and I should have checked the fucking sound memo thing to see, because it did stop. I guess I could pick it up. Ooh, I'd have to try. I may try that. I ain't gonna do it tonight. This major third episode will be on by tomorrow, though, because I'm so mad I won't be able to read it. But I fixed the volume problem, so you'll be able to enjoy this craziness of these stories. Wish I could get this one on there. Number 3. It just really all goes crazy here. In the third episode, kind of, I did it as kind of a little trilogy thing. Anyway, for when I wrote it, actually, and I believe I released the 3 first episodes together, because it kind of it's got a little arc to it. And in the first episode, it's mentioned that this phenomenon, the Chinook winds, are coming. And second episode, they talk about it and kind of getting prepared a little bit. And then the third, it starts happening. So it gives you a good, and then plus, just like soaps, you're not going to always see the same people every day. So, or on every episode. So you get to meet a lot more people. And it's got third episode's got some of my favorite things happening in it. Oh, I'm so mad. See, I haven't been this mad since the last fake fiction episode, when I was about to go in the pharmacy. Yeah, everything went to hell after that. That's why, and I just went ahead and posted it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to post this. I'll finish it up later. But I got those 2 on there. So now I can read. I've already edited 3, so all I got to do is read it again, or I'm going to listen to that record. I don't know if I can. I don't know if it'll let me continue. Or maybe I'll have to look into it. God, I think that's about it. This is be fake fiction. I'm kind of squishing fake fiction and a bit of shush together while I bitch a little bit, because I had a good doctor's appointment. Although, I have to call damn oncologist for him to see whether or not I'm going to need chemo and radiation, or whether it'll just be, something to watch. Which he thinks is something to watch, but doctors can't. They got to be careful, because there's lunatics out there who'll either take them at their word or make their word something more, and sue for malpractice. But healing, has gone really, really, really well, and actually the quality of life now, even though it was in a I don't know, it was just in a very centrally located way, is better now, and that's good. That's good. So I still don't know what if he says. But anyway, back to the stories. Oh, so now I've got enough. I'm going to pop them onto iTunes, because they say 3 episodes. I got that email from iTunes, and I reread it, and I saw. I guess they had a whole bunch of people could be like, "Oh, we put episodes and numbers in our title. Are you're gonna get cancel us?" And they're like, "No, no, no, no. That's not what we're talking about." So I'll do some tweaking and stuff. But when I saw that part about resubmit your RSS feed, I was like, "What?" And then I noticed that it was not being sent just to me. It was in general, and they were like, and resubmit it if you have to, if you're taken off. But I'm not taken off, So now, maybe there'll be another. There'll probably be another fake fiction tomorrow when it's supposed to be on Mondays, and then I'll, kind of go more into that first story arc, and then give you some teasers on what's coming in the next section of episodes. There are going to be 15, I think, in the first little season bit, because it's just like a TV show, except for soap operas don't really do seasons, but they constantly have cliffhangers. So I got cliffhangers out the wazoo, and I got a really big one at the end of the season. It's going to be crazy. I don't want to compare it to Lost, because it's not, but it's like, the ability to change like that out of strange ways. So I'm glad I got those on there, and I guess that's about it. It seems like I was going to go over something else. I guess tomorrow. Oh, I know. Yeah, tomorrow I'll talk about Slumber Guard a little bit too, because that's what I've got to do next, is some editing on, or reading that first story, and I can do that tomorrow, and have a good idea of where to divide it, because I like this little 30-35 minute episode thing for the soap anyway. And if I don't know, I'll just have to see about the other ones, because they're much longer. They're like 3 times the size of the Days of General Restlessness. Okay, I'm gonna go, because another pissed off thing, I didn't get another hourglass I ordered, and the fanciest one too, and the stupid turds who sent it fucked it up, and so I canceled it. I mean, good God, I've been waiting over a fucking month and a half. But all right, time to go back out there, because I bet you Scott's probably passed out on the chase. It is about time on Sunday for that. So I'm going to end this in a different way, because I have been neglecting to use this, and I kind of felt like using it again. If I can find... No, that's not it. Is this it? No. I need to... I need to match my pages on my phone to my iPad, because they're just totally different. So I never know where to look for something. And this is going to drive me crazy. There we go. All right, that took long enough. So, all of that for this. My long-ass theme song for this. This was my first theme song. I didn't realize it was going to be a minute and a half, but yeah, when I listen to it now, I love it still. I do. I mean, just, different loops, pieced together. But now, when I listen to it, because I just put so much into it, so much. If you haven't heard it, if you didn't listen to the first couple, you're in for a treat. Because it reminds me of the episode of Frasier, where they asked him everybody to come up with a little tiny jingle or something for their beginning of their show. And Frasier hires like an orchestra, and there's like narration, and it's this huge production. And at the end of it, Kenny, his boss, is just like, wow, I just want a little jingle. So that's what I think of now. And you can tell my theme songs have gotten shorter, but usually I'll just play a section of this one. But I think today I deserve to have the whole thing played. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's like a proper song. It's so complicated. Oh, it's still got some more to go. Like, I'll probably finish this whole cigarette. I think so. It's calming down now. Yeah. See you tomorrow.